Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am sharing a Nordstrom Anniversary Sale 2025 try-on haul. I'm super excited to share all the things that I found shopping earlier at Nordstrom with you guys. Now, just to call out, I have everything listed and linked down below in the description box. If you're on mobile, tap the title of this video. Everything will populate for you there. I will also be sure to pin all links in all outfits as the top comment. So if you can find where to leave me a comment, you'll be able to shop everything there. And of course, everything is also listed and linked in the LTK app, totally free app to download. But I put everything in there first, my sizing, and if something's out of stock, I do my best to try to find something very similar from Nordstrom or other places, or if I mention like, you know, alternatives, I also include that in LTK as well as down below in the specific links. Now, there's a lot of good things in this year's sale. A couple things I feel like fell flat, so we'll speak through all of it. And I also want to call out that unfortunately, I don't have a lot of jeans to share with you guys or bottoms. I am currently 36 weeks pregnant, and obviously that's just not working for me right now, but I'm bummed because I feel like the jeans this year were really cute. So I'm gonna do a whole dedicated link down below where it says my favorite jeans and then favorite beauty and hair products that are also a part of the sale. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this year's Nordstrom Anniversary Sale try-on haul. Now, one of the first items that caught my eye online when I was scrolling and browsing the sale, like the preview, and then when I saw it in person, I was like, this is even more beautiful in person. It's this dress here by Sam Edelman. I sized to a 10 in this. I would say go ahead and order your regular size. Typically pre-baby weight, I'd be a size 8. I think it fits true to size. I love the detailing of this dress. I think it's just really beautiful. So you have functional buttons, a little tie. It comes in at the waist, a little bit of the smocking in the back, so it fits nice and close to your torso. And then the cuff detailing too, I think is just really beautiful. This dress to me is perfect if you are a girl that goes into the office. Throw it on with some boots or a little boot or little booties. And I think you just have like a very easy and chic outfit. I also think if you are somebody that likes to do fall photos, this would be a stunning dress. You could have the rest of the family matching in different colors, but I think this would absolutely be beautiful for that. And I also feel like this would be great for a Thanksgiving Day outfit as well. You know, just thinking how you can get like multiple wears out of this, but definitely a beautiful dress. And like I said, it caught my eye and it surprised me in person. Full price $150, on sale for $90. And then I paired it back with this bag. Now this bag caught my eye immediately on the website. It's sold out. Nordstrom is so freaking annoying with how they don't stock things. I get it. I find it annoying. I mean, I'm shopping on day 2 or 3 and things are sold out. It's so frustrating. This suede bag is from Dolce Vita and it does come in a dark chocolate brown. I think it's $298 and on sale for $200. I do love it. It has a magnetic closure right here inside and you can kind of just throw everything else in there. There is one pocket in the back there, but it has the magnet and then you throw this over it to kind of keep it shut. So I think it's just like a really cute silhouette. I'm just bummed that it sold out as quickly as possible. Now what I would do is if you're seeing something that you really love, some things will come back in stock with people returning, or I kind of feel like they hold a little bit of inventory for the public access, which starts this weekend. So I would still work on your wish list. If there's something that you love from anything that I share, be sure to click it and then add it to your wish list. And then you can kind of check very easily if things are back in stock and you can immediately hit add to cart. So that's the way I would go about it. There's a couple things that I still really want. And again, they're sold out, which is so annoying. Also want to mention for footwear, I have some to share with you, but for the boots that I just had on with that dress, they are a last year's style. I will be sure to put this year's version. And if there's other similar ones, for example, I wear wide calf boots and a lot of those sold out through the sale so quickly, but I'll be sure to do my best to find similar alternatives and have those listed down below and over in LTK as well. And I think the booties that you could wear with that are the ones that are pretty popular every year. This year I feel like was the first time where they really tailored back, and there's a pair from Dolce Vita. I have Dolce Vita from the past 2 years as well as a Mark Fisher pair. Mine are still in great shape. I love them. I will say for Dolce Vita, I definitely recommend sizing up a half size at least. Okay, next we have this cute little fuzzy tee, and I thought this coral color was just so refreshing and looked like just really pretty. This is by Nordstrom's brand Open Edit, and it comes in quite a few different colors. I think like a baby blue, burgundy, maybe a pink and black, but quite a few different options. I definitely recommend sizing down. I'm wearing a small in this. I had grabbed a medium for the fitting room, and I just didn't like how it was rolling on the side, so just totally recommend sizing down. It has great stretch to it, so I'm not worried about it with the bump, and then, you know, the bump isn't here. But this is priced right around $45. I think full price is $70. And I styled it in a couple different ways, but I think this is just like a really fun basic that you can style over and over again. So I love the material. I feel like a lot of times with this kind of fuzzy material, you can sometimes get something that's scratchier or just like a little bit rougher. This is very, very soft. I styled it for more of like a wear to work option with this silk skirt from Quince. I love Quince. They're a factory to consumer brand. They cut out the middleman. You get amazing prices, amazing quality items. I talk about them all the time here on my channel, and I have shared multiple videos of dedicated hauls from Quince. Actually, if you are new here, I would so love it and appreciate it if you would take a second to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I do post twice a week here, fashion, mid-size try-on hauls on Sundays, and then typically on Wednesdays I share a vlog. I have a baby. I'm having my first baby in August, so we will see lots of baby and family life over on the vlog, over in the vlogs that are to come on Wednesdays. So I would just so appreciate if you took a second to hit subscribe. But anyways, this black silk skirt I think is just truly a wardrobe staple. I wear this and style this all the time, and I love Quince's version. It just has a really nice fit, and I thought it looked really cute with paired back with that little sweater top as like kind of like a transitional fall outfit. I styled it with these leopard little mules that I got in from Dolce Vita. There are a pair that's part of this year's sale. I saw them in person. They look lovely. I will link those ones below, and if these are still in stock, I will also link them down below. But I feel like this is just like a really good transitional outfit. And of course you could style this with a different skirt if you have like a cream or tan one. That would be beautiful as well. Another great transitional outfit idea. But also jeans and any kind of trousers would be really cute too. Now the second way I styled this are with these cream jeans. These are the Abercrombie Curve Love low-rise jeans. They do fit more of a mid-rise, hitting right at the belly button. Obviously, again, very pregnant, so these are only gonna fit for just a little bit longer. But I think this is a really cute way to kind of style it now. I would totally wear this outfit to go to a restaurant, date night, anything like that. And these sunglasses, I think these are just a really great pair. They do remind me of the Moo Moo pair, but these are from Amazon and they're still a part of the Prime Day deals. So definitely check those out if you're interested. And that Louis Vuitton bag is vintage. I think it's from like 1990 something. But I love that bag and it goes with everything. But I can also try to see if I can find that secondhand for you guys down below. Okay, next we have this denim dress from Caslon, and I didn't notice it online, but when I was in store, I was like, wait, that's super cute. I love a good denim dress, and I feel like you can just outfit and style these so many different ways. They're also a really great transitional piece in your wardrobe too, because you can really just kind of wear the same outfit and then just switch it up with your footwear and accessories. So in this dress, I did size to a large, and that's the right size. I think if I was in my typical size medium, it would just be too snug on the hips right now with a little bit of the added weight. So I would just go ahead and order your regular size. I think there's plenty of room in the chest too, so if you are a little bit on the bigger side, I think you're gonna be okay with just ordering your regular size. Full price, this dress is right under $100. It's on sale for $70. And again, you can style it so many different ways. The first way that came to mind for me to style it was to throw on this little cashmere sweater, drape it over my shoulders. This is the one from Nordstrom. I love it. They do bring it back every single year. So I will show a couple other outfits, inspiration from how I've styled this in the past with jeans and skirts and all the things. Their cashmere quality is great. These sweaters, I think full price, are $200, and they're always on sale in the sale for $99. You will see this price again, or we have seen it again consistently in the past several years right around Black Friday. But I will also leave a link to the Quince cashmere crew neck sweaters, because I also really love those. Those are at an incredible price point of $50, and that's not on sale. That's truly their everyday price. So I'll leave that down below in case you want a couple options. And then I saw these shoes in person too, and I thought they were so cute and so fun. These little slip-in slide mules. They are like a really cute plaid tartan print. Now these are by Dolce Vita, and these are 6.5. I think the guy grabbed the wrong size, because with Dolce Vita, I always size up. And so they must have not had them, but I would say definitely size up a half size, if not a full size. Dolce Vita just runs small, I think, in all their shoe wear. So I'm always a half size up, sometimes a full size up. Then again, with the really cute suede bag, I think this is just such a cute fall outfit. Obviously also a really strong fall transitional outfit too. Okay, next we have this little basic, and I styled it here in 2 different ways. It is by Open Edit, Nordstrom, one of Nordstrom's private label brands. But this I just saw hanging in the store and was like, okay, I'll just grab it and try it, see if it goes with some of the other pieces. Do not sleep on this. The cream is already sold out. Annoying. But add one of the other colors to your wish list so you can just keep checking back. I got my regular size medium in this. It's on sale for $40, full price $60. Honestly, a lot of the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale items can kind of come back in stock and then go at full price when the sale's over, of course. And then in October, I feel like we start to see them be promotional. So if you follow me over in the LTK app actually, and if you heart the items, like heart the photo that you like of these items, it automatically sends you an email when it's back in stock, as well as when it goes on sale. So that's another way to kind of get your hands on the things that you want if you can't necessarily get them right now. But I feel like this is such a good basic. It's a really nice quality. The rib material, it's a little bit on the thicker side, but like not too thick that it kind of bunches or anything like that. I'm just like really impressed with this. And then I love that this can be such a great basic underneath, you know, a work outfit. If you're wearing this with trousers or a skirt, throwing a blazer or a cardigan on top, and then you need to take that off because you get hot or something. And this is just like such a good silhouette, like it's such a good shape. You never have to worry about your bra being showing or anything like that. So I was just really impressed with this. Now I styled this in 2 ways. The first way, again, back to those Abercrombie cream jeans. I love that cream color. I think it's so rich and perfect. They are the Curve Love low rise baggy fit, but they do fit more like a mid-rise right at the belly button. The second way I styled it is with this plaid blazer, which is a part of the Nordstrom sale. There is a skirt that goes with this. Obviously I can't really do the skirts right now with the belly, but I think it would be so cute and just so perfect for fall. But I don't even know how to say this brand. It's definitely French. But I did get a medium in this, and I think it has the nicest fit. A little bit on the overside, a little bit longer, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. And I styled this with this skirt that I got from Amazon forever ago, and I just love the tones of this. I think it is so beautiful and elegant, perfect for a girl that goes into the office, but I would totally wear this out for like a nice little dinner date or something like that. And then obviously shoe-wise, I think little mules or ballet flats would be really perfect for this. You could even do like a very light tanned or cream boot underneath as well. But I just love the tones of this. I love how light and creamy everything is. And I thought the blazer was such a good find. Again, I'm wearing a medium, priced at $100. Full price is $140, which I actually think is still a good price for this blazer. I think the quality is just definitely there for the price point. So definitely snag it. Okay, I want to switch it up and talk about a pair of shoes that I saw in store and immediately snagged, and then we'll talk about the outfit. These are the Nike Kill Shot sneakers, and I just absolutely love them. I saw them sitting there and I was like, you're coming home. I love them. So freaking cute. I actually think it looks cute with the outfit that I've styled here, which I wore this outfit to shop in. Just super comfy. I feel like at this point, anything that's comfortable and breathable is what I'm here for. But I wore it with just little flip-flops instead to shop. But I feel like the sneakers with this, absolutely adorable, and that actually would probably have been more functional and practical just for the amount of walking all over the store and then carrying everything out. But anyways, I think these are so cute. I love the brown color underneath here and then the 2 tones of the tan and the taupe. I feel like I wear my Beja Campo sneakers more than anything, which I have a whole video here on my channel of how to style white sneakers. It's the top performing video. So you can see a lot of outfit inspiration in that video, but typically almost every video I style those sneakers because I think they're just wonderful. They're a great brand, sustainable. I'll leave them linked below. But these reminded me of them in the sense that I just feel like the versatility behind them will be phenomenal. And I thought the lavender color was really pretty. I'm not afraid to style this through the fall season and even winter. I feel like this will look really great with gray. And I am somebody that likes creamier tones, lighter tones all year. So not worried about that. But then these also come in like a baby blue gray color too. So if you're not into the lavender, definitely check out the other one. Price wise, I think these are right around $65. Like, you cannot beat it. Such a great price and super comfortable. Per usual with Nike, I did size up a half size, so I'm in a 7 when I'm typically a 6.5. Okay, I want to call out a couple pajamas, which in years past, if you watch my other videos, I've kind of talked crap on this brand, on Nordstrom's Pajamas, because I feel like they're just overpriced. It's because in years past, I feel like there's been a leopard, a black and a gray, and a navy, and you can find almost the exact same thing at Target. This year though, I am impressed because I really like the coloring, like the patterns of this one and then the other set that I picked up. So I do kind of feel like it's worth that little added $15, $20 compared to Target. So yeah, I wanted to just mention these. They're super cute. They're so comfortable, definitely breathable. Now I sized up in these just given the bump and postpartum. I want to be cozy and comfy, so I feel like it's worth it for me to invest in a couple of these cute little sets, just kind of knowing what the next few months will be like for me. But if you are a girl that loves her pajamas, you know, coming home after work, showering, getting cozy, doing skincare, all that, I would say totally treat yourself to one of these sets. I think they are just really cute. Here is the other one. I thought the green stripe was just adorable. This one is obviously the long sleeve, where the other one is the short sleeve option. The long sleeve, this one here, which there's other colors in both of these, so definitely check that out. This does fit a little bit more slim, just calling it out. It doesn't bother me. Again, I like sized up a couple of times for just where I'm at pregnancy wise and postpartum, so it doesn't bother me, but I just want to call it out that it does run a little bit slimmer than the pink stripe. And then I wanted to call out, I had already placed a Nordstrom order that will be coming next week, so I'll probably do another haul if the items are in stock. But I really like, I think the brand is called Hue. I'm gonna leave it linked below, but a really cute gingham set as well as a really cute floral set, t-shirt and lounge pants. Again, obviously I just love that. I live in those, work from home. I kind of like a long morning in PJs sometimes, and I know with baby coming that will be the same, but wanted to call that out because I actually did try it on in the store. They just didn't have the right size, but the material was wonderful and it's at a really great price, so I'll leave it linked below. Okay, another really cute dress option in this year's sale is this one here. I love this little mini length, but I do love how it's cut. So it's a V-neck cut to the chest, and then you see the seam here for the torso kind of stems from that middle point. I just think this is really cute. I thought the burgundy was perfect for fall. Again, if you are somebody that's always on the hunt for a really good dress for family photos, I think this could be a great option. It does also come in cream, which I didn't see in store, but I do think would be absolutely beautiful. And I might order it because honestly, I really wanted these Steve Madden boots. I'll put them here in wide calf. They sold out, or I kind of feel like they took them down, to be honest. I don't know. You can find it on the Steve Madden's website right now, so I'll leave them linked. But I actually found a very similar Fry boot, part of Prime Day deals for like $130, which those boots are usually $400. It's like premium leather. Again, everything will be linked below. But that kind of boot, I feel like is definitely gonna be everywhere this fall season. So I'm trying to get my hands on a pair. And I feel like it looks really cute with like lots of layered necklaces, maybe even turquoise to kind of transition here in the next month or so. And then you can go like with, you know, a denim jacket on top, like that kind of thing. But I think the cream would be really beautiful. So I'm probably gonna order that. Maybe, hopefully I can put it in the next haul then, the Fry boots as well as that. But anyways, I'm getting off topic here, but it does come in cream and I can see myself styling it in so many different ways. But I did size to a large in this. Typically I would be a medium. I would say just go ahead and order your regular size. I think it has like a really nice fit. Again, just because of bump and postpartum, I went with the large. I don't think it would hurt, you know, so. But this is priced right at $79, full price $120. So I know I said this last year, I'm saying it again this year, very disappointed in the activewear selection. I just feel like there's not a ton of options, not a ton of colors, and then sizing, I don't know, the sizing seems to be off sometimes and everything's like sold through. I'm just not very happy with it, to be honest. And the same with the sneaker selection this year, like athletic sneakers. I wanted a pair of Hokas and they sold out immediately, so a little annoyed there. But anyways, this set is from Beyond Yoga. Full price for this tank top, $70, on sale for $46. I got a size large in it, but I kind of think I do need the medium. I just wasn't sure with breastfeeding, so I got the large. And then these biker shorts are $68, full price, on sale for $48. I do think this purple plum color is really cute, and per usual, I love layering a biker short set with just like a long sleeve button up or Henley top like that. I think it's a really good transitional kind of look, but if you're also just insecure about like fat on the back of your legs or something like I am sometimes, I think that's just like a really good lightweight piece. So I'll link something very similar for that below. And then my sneakers that I had on are On Clouds. I got those in last year's sale. They do have them, or very similar pair, in this year's sale, but unfortunately not in cream. Okay, another little fuzzy piece that I think is so cute and so soft is this little cardigan. It is by the brand BP. I'm in my regular size medium. I would say go ahead and order your regular size. If you do like your cardigan tops and you wear them more as a top, then I would recommend sizing down. Again, 36 weeks pregnant, in my regular size medium here. So I feel like you could size down if you want it to be more fitted. But this is only $33, and I think it's so cute. Again, super soft. There's so many ways how you can style this. As easy as a simple tank top underneath, and jeans and ballet flats, Mary Jane's, slides, sneakers, anything like that. I styled it here 2 different ways, again with that skirt, and I threw on the little leopard mules. I will link this year's sales version down below. And then the second way I styled it was with those leopard jeans that I got forever ago. I can't believe they still fit, from Amazon. There are a couple leopard jeans in this year's sale. I think the one is from Good American, which typically runs true to size. I have found it to run true to size. But anyways, I styled it with these sneakers. I am obsessed with these sneakers. I think they're priced at $60. Like, they're so inexpensive, and they come in 2 different colorways. I love this colorway, but I'm definitely gonna order the other one. It's a silver and cream. Again, they kind of remind me of my Veja Campos sneakers that I was talking about when I shared the Nike Kill Shot sneakers. I just think like the shape and how they look, how they're narrow through here, they are just such a sneaker that you can style in so many ways. You can wear these with skirts and dresses for sure. I think that would be absolutely adorable. But anyways, the silver one kind of caught my eye, and I was like, I'm gonna think about it. And now I came home, I showed these to my husband. They're so comfortable too, and I'm like, why didn't I grab them? But I'll order them. But anyways, I think these are just literally such a good find, and I feel like I haven't seen other people talk about them, and I'm like, do not sleep on these, you guys. Grab them. They are so comfortable and cute. I did size up a half size to a woman's 7 in these, so definitely recommend sizing up a half size. I thought this blazer was such a good find in the store too, and one of the sales associates was like, oh my god, where did you get that? Like, she hadn't seen it yet. But it's by the brand Open Edit. It's kind of like this faux leather burgundy colored blazer. I did size to a large in this. I think you could order your regular size, but sometimes with Open Edit blazers, they can run a little snug across the back, and I don't know. I like the more oversized. So I got a large, and I think it fits nicely. On sale for $78, full price $120. And I think this would be so cute with so many different pants. I obviously don't have a lot of options to show you right now, but like even skirts and boots, I think this would be so cute. If you can get your hands on like a plaid brown skirt and then just pair it with a simple tank top underneath or a long sleeve and then this on top, that would be the cutest fall outfit with some over the knee boots or knee-high boots, anything like that, riding boots. I feel like it would just be the cutest outfit. Also, if you are a girl that goes in the office, this was just like a simple tank top or a long sleeve, and then like your trouser pants and mules. Those are flats. That would be another really great option. This dress is from Free People. It is not a part of the anniversary sale, but it was on sale for 50% off. And again, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is so cute. I think this will go with those boots that I ordered, those Fry boots that I was speaking to. So you can expect to see this in the next haul, but I will link it down below in the meantime. It also comes in a light pink color, like a mauve blush pink color, as well as a really pretty green color, which would be stunning for the fall season. And then also from Free People, and I'm bummed that it's sold out, are these little boxer shorts. Now I did size up in these again. I think they'll just be perfect for postpartum, but they're on sale for $20. I know they're out of stock online, so it's super annoying. But again, if you want to add it to your wish list, just click down below and then add it to your wish list. So hopefully they come back in stock. Okay, and then like I said, I'm gonna create specific links below for beauty and hair products that are part of the sale that I think are totally worth it, investing in or stocking up on some of like favorite items, and then as well as some home items. So real quickly, I just wanna call out the slip scrunchies. Those are on sale. I do love those. They're supposed to decrease breakage. Have I noticed? I'm not sure. They're the only scrunchies that I use, so I do really love them, and I think they're a good investment. My favorite curling iron to do my hair curled like this, which is more of a wave, it is the 1 1/4 inch long barrel from Bio Ionic. I love this curling iron, and it is on sale, I believe, for just under $100, but it kind of gives you this little wavy action. Also, my other favorite curling iron set is the T3, and I have the wand and the curling iron barrel set. I'll leave those linked, but those are on sale. They don't run on sale a ton, but you will see them on sale for Black Friday, October, November holiday promotional time periods. So if you don't have the room in your budget right now for it, it will go on sale again. Yves Saint Laurent Lash Clash mascara that's super viral in black as well as brown. That is a part of the sale. You honestly get almost 2 for the price of 1. It's on sale for $44 and you get 2 of them. I think that's a great price. One of my favorite setting sprays is Charlotte Tilbury. It comes in a 2-pack for $50. I bought it last year in the sale and I still have like almost a full bottle left. So I think that's kind of worth picking up. Oh, I want to mention my favorite bras are from Natori. They have a great selection this year in this year's sale, as well as some underwear. I typically share that every year. So if you look at last year's video, you can see my favorite, but a lot of them are like the Featherweight, the Pure Bliss, and something else. But again, they'll be linked below, but those are some of my favorite that are a part of the sale. Favorite mask or favorite blush is from NARS in shade Orgasm. It comes in a 2-pack, priced at $42. Literally, I still have a full one, so I would say it lasts you like almost at least over a year. I bet you this next one will last me for the next year as well. I use it all the time. I mean, truly almost every single day. It just lasts really well, so highly recommend that one as well. I always love a good Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, gloss, and lipstick. So they have like 2 different shades that you can pick up for $63. That's a really great price. The Bobbi Brown Swipe and Go eyeshadow, they're like these pens. I actually want my mom to try them because she loves that kind of eyeshadow, and that's like a really good price. Laura Mercier does have a 3-pack too for $66 in this sale, which I think would be a good investment as well. And then if you've been dying to try the YSL gloss and candy lip balm, I do have so many of them. I use them all the time. There is a set in this year's sale for $57, which is a really great price. Supergoop has my absolute favorite sunscreen, the Unseen sunscreen, in a set for $54. Also comes with like a stick, so also a good price there. And then my favorite moisturizer by Kiehl's is a part of the sale. You get a 2-pack for $65, and it is a huge ounce. Like I think it's like 8 ounces or something like that. So you get double, so that's a great price too. Mine and my husband carry-ons that we got in for Italy from Baze. They have like a purple color that's in this year's sale. Super gorgeous color. But in case you're needing like a travel duffel or a carry-on, I highly recommend those as well. And then the Pure diffuser that I love, I bought this last year. We have 2 now. It's also part of this year's sale. UGG slippers are a part of the sale, so I can leave that linked too. And then a cashmere scarf as well. I'm trying to browse through what I had added to my wish list that I didn't see in store, and I think that's the majority of it. So again, I'll leave those links down below, the hair and beauty segment, as well as some home items that I think would be really great to pick up during the sale. Okay everyone, that is it for this year's Nordstrom Anniversary Sale Try-On Haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos from me. Like I said, I have ordered more items from the sale. When I receive them next week, if they're still in stock, then I will go ahead and of course share. You can also look for more outfit inspiration over on TikTok as well as Instagram. I post there daily on my stories, and I do a ton of roundups there too, in case you're wanting more outfit inspiration or just other items that are in stock that I think would be good buys. Be sure to check everything out over there. Leave a comment what you're shopping for this year, if you need help finding anything. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you really soon in my next one. Bye.